Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. Oh, the question is, should you ever oversize an air conditioning system? And the answer is no, you should not. An air conditioning runs at its most efficient basically when it's running all the time. So in a perfect theoretical world, you want to size your air conditioning system so it runs 100% of the time on the hottest day of the year. Obviously, you can't quite predict that, so you're going to have to oversize it a little bit, but you don't want to significantly oversize an air conditioning system. Number one, it's going to run really inefficiently if you do that, and it's going to short cycle on and off, so you're never going to get the efficiency out of that system that you should. Maybe more importantly, if an air conditioning system doesn't run for a fairly decent amount of time, it doesn't properly dehumidify the air in the house. So the way an air conditioning system works is we've got an evaporator coil in here. We're running refrigerant through it. That refrigerant is expanding and cooling, and we're cooling the house. But if we don't run enough of the house air across that coil, we don't give it enough what's called dwell time, that coil will not be able to properly dehumidify that air. So instead of putting out cool, dry air, it's going to put out cool, damp air, which is actually really clammy and uncomfortable for most people. So you'll be sitting in a house that feels damp and cold at the same time, instead of one that feels nice and dry and cool. That actually is the comfort reason you really don't want to oversize an air conditioning system, because that short cycling will not give you proper dwell time and you'll have cold, humid air. It was interesting, in talking to one of our employees who actually lives in Houston, she said cold feels worse in Houston because it's always cold and damp. It's not cold and dry like we get up here in Indiana. She was up here to visit last weekend, and it was 15, 16 degrees outside. She said it actually feels colder in Houston at 40 degrees because of that cold, damp air. That's the reason we don't oversize air conditioning systems. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.